Across the valley this afternoon, chances of rain are small. They're only down to about 10% today. Someone told me they heard someone say 55% chance for rain today. If you heard that number, that's not from us. It's only about 10% today. So shower in spots today through Wednesday. Rain chances are small. Most places look dry. So remember, we saw a lot of rain over the weekend. Some places saw several inches of rain, but I think we're past that point now where we just may catch a couple of smaller showers, maybe a weak thunderstorm today. So most areas staying dry the next few days. Temperatures going back up, highs mainly in the 90s this week, and probably will climb a little higher into the 90s by the time we get to the weekend. So first 1.5 Doppler network is dry now. May not stay dry all afternoon. The sea breeze coming in and some afternoon heating may begin to spark a couple of showers as the day goes on. I think your better chance for rain will be if you're mainly west of about US 77 this afternoon when the sea breeze makes it that far and moves westward. But again, you see nothing going on right now and probably will be dry for at least the next hour or so. Farther to the north, you see there are some bigger storms around San Antonio and Houston. Some of that rain very heavy. So if you are traveling north of the valley or you know someone who's driving up there, they're going to run into a big mess of rain right now. Once you get toward about San Antonio and into the hill country, you see numerous flood warnings in effect from near San Antonio just northward into the hill country. So again, that rain's just barely creeping along. We're not going to have anything like this. Like I said, we may get a couple of smaller showers from time to time. Even around Houston, there's some heavier showers nearby, but not as widespread. So all the rain pretty much on its way out the next several days. We're talking about rain chances around 10% or so, with little spotty shower chances today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. It may fluctuate up and down a little bit. I think 20% at its peak on Tuesday, with a small chance for a weak thunderstorm mixed in there. But overall, rain chances are trending downward and will probably stay fairly low after that the rest of the week. You can still see there's some moisture flowing in. If you kind of look at the clouds, they're flowing in off the Gulf, so the moisture is there. But unlike what we've seen over the weekend and late last week, there's not really a strong kicker in the atmosphere to really pull together that moisture and build it up into a bigger area of showers and storms. So things are kind of quiet in the atmosphere, but with enough moisture around, we may get a couple of showers with the sea breeze and the afternoon heating. See a couple showers fading away to our west over near Laredo and off to the west of the valley, but things pretty quiet right now. Again, farther to the north, you see there are some areas of rain still up around Houston and nothing in the northwestern Gulf of any significance. So future track, though, you notice it does show by early this afternoon. It tries to show the sea breeze coming to life. Again, western Cameron and western Willacy counties moving off to the west, but then mainly partly sunny skies around most of the day. Tonight, things quiet down. Tomorrow is a day, too, when just enough moisture. You might see a couple of showers with the sea breeze again, maybe a weak thunderstorm move across the valley in the afternoon, but once again, rain chances only around 10 or 20%. By the time we get to Wednesday, still, things quiet down maybe a little bit more, 10% or so chance for rain, but again, you see very little on the screen, and probably if we let that play out through about Thursday and Friday, there won't be very much on there those days either. So for most of you, not much rain this week. The first 1.5 forecast, highs come back up into the low 90s the next few days, maybe one or two showers or a weak thunderstorm the next few days. We write storms on there, but, they're not much of a storm if there is one. Mainly an isolated shower or two. Highs in the low 90s. Later in the week, you see things get drier and a little sunnier, and that makes it hotter again. So we go from low 90s basically early this week to mid to upper 90s later in the week with mainly dry weather. Some indications are there might still be enough moisture one of those days, maybe Friday or Saturday, for one or two sea breeze showers. But we'll be watching for any rain chances trying to come back later in your first 1.5 forecast. Also, we got to look at the tropics, too. We'll have that coming up later here on Channel 5 News at noon.